Finding the FxSound's best settings makes a huge difference in how your music sounds. So you've got the main window open and you're looking at all these sliders. Don't get overwhelmed. Start with that clarity slider on the left. This thing sharpens up vocals and pulls out details you didn't even know were there. Most people land somewhere between 50 and 70%. Push it too high and voices get harsh and grating. Too low and you're basically not using it. That ambient slider is interesting because it's like changing the size of the room you're in. You know how music sounds different in a bathroom versus a concert hall? Same idea. Keep this one pretty subtle though, maybe 20 to 40%. I've seen people crank it up thinking more is better, but then everything sounds like it's coming from the bottom of a well. The surround sound thing spreads your audio around you instead of just hitting you straight on. Between 30 and 50% usually works without making you lose track of where the music is actually coming from. It's weird how much this changes the feel of what you're listening to. Here's where you can really feel the difference. That dynamic boost slider. It grabs the quiet parts and makes them louder while giving everything more punch. Stick to that 30 to 50% range because if you go crazy with it, your loud songs are going to start distorting and nobody wants that. Bass boost is pretty self-explanatory, but man, it's easy to go overboard. Your headphones probably need somewhere around 20 to 40%. If you've already got bass-heavy headphones, dial it back or you'll just get muddy mess. Now that equalizer on the right, that's where you can really get into the weeds. For most people, keeping everything near the middle works fine, but if you want to tweak it, bump up those 115 Hz and 250 Hz sliders a bit for deeper bass. The 5.3 kHz and 7.5 kHz bands help with vocal clarity. That 450 Hz band, drop it just a little to clean up any muddiness. Once you get everything sounding good, save it as a preset. Hit that 3-line menu at the top. Pick Save New Preset. Name it whatever you want. Mine, personal, whatever. Just click outside the text box or hit enter when you're done. Different stuff needs different settings, which is why presets are so handy. That drop down at the top left that says General or Music. That's how you switch between your saved settings. Makes it easy to jump around depending on what you're doing. Check that output device drop down on the right side. Make sure it's actually pointing to your speakers or headphones. Windows likes to change this sometimes, and then FxSound is processing the wrong thing entirely. If everything starts sounding weird or distorted, just pull all the sliders down and bring them back up slowly.